Hello everyone, Autumchild here again with another comments video. I got quite a list from last one, so better get this going, shall we? First one here I've got is from Midnight Zero. Congrats on almost 1,000. So pumped for the special. What has been your favorite LPing moment thus far? To be honest, it has been in one of my Castlevania videos that I've yet to upload at this point. You guys will see it eventually, and you will know when you hear me laugh my ass off. Okay. Next one I've got here is from Timbo Cross Gaming. Google Plus is absolutely dreadful. YouTube and G Plus need to be separated once more. Also, using only Fraps is a pretty bad idea. I use Bandicam to record emulators and gameplay. 3D gear when games don't allow sound volumes to be changed, and Fraps is an absolute last resort because of the massive file sizes. To be honest, I have been using Fraps since I pretty much started Let's Playing. Kirby's Adventure is honestly the only exception as far as I can remember. And I don't really have an issue about the huge file sizes. I'm a pretty patient person, so I really don't care how long the video renders as long as it renders out okay. And just because I have been using Fraps for so long, it feels a little weird trying to get used to something else after so long. But I do thank you for the recommendation. I have gotten a couple other recommendations from a couple other people as well, and I have been reading into them, but again, I'm still not too sure, but I'll be sure to check them out and give them a try. Next comment I've got here was from my Elgato capture test with Mega Man X, when I mentioned that it would be nice to see Zero as a playable character. This is from Shard of Omega. Speaking about it, there's a hack or something for X3 which allows you to play as Zero the entire game, bosses and all. And speaking of alternate characters, in Maverick Hunter X, after beating the game, you get to play as Vile, which could also be interesting. To be honest, I've known about Vile mode since I downloaded the game on my PlayStation Portable when I first bought it. I beat Vile modes pretty quickly. Let's see. Next comment I've got here is from Madman Himes. Congrats on your near 1,000. I love all the Let's Plays you are doing so far. I'm currently watching your Sonic Heroes Let's Play, and so far it is amazing. I found you about a year ago through your cover of Escape from the City and noticed you do Let's Plays. I didn't look at them at the time, hadn't subscribed, and forgot your name altogether. Fast forward 5 months, and remembering your voice from the Sonic song and looking for some new Let's Plays to watch, I actively searched for your channel, watched some of your videos, and subscribed right then and there. I only wish I'd subscribed sooner. I really can't speak to save my life. Anyways, if you do choose to read this comment, know that the hi in my name is pronounced hi. Seriously though, I don't mind pronunciation screw-ups. I'm glad you don't, because I really can't pronounce anything. Alrighty, so the next one I've got on my list here is from Zyrokin Mega. Thank you for answering my questions, and yes, you did pronounce my name correctly. I am glad I did, because I know a lot of people who will get mad if you don't pronounce their names correctly. Alrighty, next one here is from Trevor Morris. Autumchild, do you have any desire to play Harmony of Dissonance or Aria of Sorrow? To be honest, I can't answer that one right now. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the very first Castlevania game I've ever played, and I only recently purchased the Dracula X Chronicles after. I've beaten the Rondo of Blood sections, and I did like it a bit. Right now I'm just trying out Super Castlevania 4 and seeing how that goes. If I can find these games, just because where I live it's very difficult to find anything like this, I'll definitely take a look and try them out. Now, the next commenter here has some interesting syllables in his name. I don't think I'll be able to pronounce it, but I'll try. Palavio Sigma Evito, I think. You play pretty well as X, but I'd love to see you playing as Zero in X4 to X8 or Mega Man Zero. That comment was again on my Elgato capture test. Now, well, if you actually take a look through my playlist, I have played Mega Man X5 and X6. And the entire Zero series, actually. So if you wanted to see something, go right ahead. Next one I've got here is from Duncan Ballard. Hey, I'm relatively new here. I really like what you're doing, and I've been watching all of your Symphony of the Night videos. Maybe you'd like to try Aria of Sorrow and or Portrait of Ruin sometime in the near future. Again, I'll definitely take a look into it, though, again, games like those are very difficult to find where I currently am. Next one here is from Gerbro. This was on Tomba. I went back to play this game again thanks to you. I'm glad I was able to encourage you. This game is so underappreciated and very little known that I'm glad I could show it off to everybody on YouTube. I hope it convinced a lot of people to give it a try. It is a downloadable purchase on the PlayStation Network. Next one is from Shadow Murtag, I think that's how it's pronounced. Again, I apologize if I didn't. And this was on Tomba as well. The ending was nice. I was wondering about the bracelet since we didn't see him pick it up. The question is, what comes next? I'll definitely watch it. That much I know. As for what comes next, I'm going to leave that as a surprise, but if you want a little hint, every time I finish a Let's Play, I will usually change my banner, especially if I'm getting close to when I'm doing two of them at the same time. So, if you want to have a hint about what my next Let's Play is gonna be, take a look at my banner and it'll give you a minor hint. Next one here is Midnight Zero. Awesome LP, and question for the future. Are you open to potential collabs? Hard to say right now, just because I'm starting my schooling in October and it is a 2-year course for animation. Not just 2D animation, it's 2D and 3D, which combines gaming, film, and visual effects. So I'm gonna pretty much have my hands full for the next 2 years. Let's Plays may even start getting a little scarce, just a fair warning to everybody out there. Next one here is from Shard of Omega. Oh my, Mega Man X5 April Fool's joke. Nice April Fool's joke. I know that there weren't really any technical tech walls, name for technical difficulties. Just joshing us with the teaser on Proto Fortress 1. Yeah, you got that right. But I'll let you know about that technical issue. It really did happen. I was recording that back with my Dazzle on my NES. I had it set to channel 4, which was being picky at the time, and that little technical hiccup was actually the NES's doing. I didn't edit any of that. My next comment here in this list is from Tigru Shile. I believe that's how it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, don't be afraid to correct me. And it says, this is on Tomba as well, actually. Aww, you've got the cutest voice! And love how you make the game seem like a gigantic play by actually acting the dialogue. Kudos! Well, I'm glad to hear that. I definitely want to try my bit a little I don't keep tripping over my tongue! A little bit of voice acting in the future, so hopefully I can speak a proper sentence and act properly. Last one I've got here is from Fire'em 78910. I probably pronounced the numbers wrong, but that's just the way I read it. So Jess, are you going to LP any more Castlevanias after this? Again, I'm not 100% certain just yet. I did have my fair share with Rondo of Blood. It was very enjoyable. Of course, I was playing the Dracula X Chronicles version of it, which actually isn't too bad compared to what some people say. I will admit that Dracula's third form is a pain in the ass. So many attempts were made. I'll leave it at that. And that does it for the list of comments this time. I'm really enjoying reading these comments and answering them in these videos. If you guys do have any other questions, don't be afraid to let me know. Even if it is just on a minor Let's Play, I'll definitely read them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session of the comments video, and I will see you all next time.